This is the Volkswagen Jetta 6, and when it comes to years to avoid when you're buying a used Volkswagen Jetta, there are several things you need to know. First of all, in pre-2015 models, Volkswagen used a very cheap and bumpy rear suspension. In the rear they have torsion beam, these cars, unless it's SEL Premium or a GLI. If it's GLI SL Premium, they will have multi-link suspension. In these vehicles, SE, S, you will have the torsion beam, which is not really comfortable for the rear passengers, and overall the car feels a little bumpy when you drive it. Also, the pre-2015 models were with quite cheap plastic inside, so the door panels, the front panel, they feel really cheap and hard. So over time they will start making noises, over time they will look bad, but this vehicle is actually 160,000 miles and it still doesn't look that bad. So the plastics are cheap, but they don't tend to have a lot of wear on them, visually at least. But they will make a lot of sound, so consider this. After 2015, Volkswagen moved to soft touch materials like in Europe, but before that they even invested to produce these hard plastic parts in Mexico, and it makes their cars cheaper and more compatible on the market. And also in pre-2015 you got this 2.5 and 2-liter non-turbo engines. The engines are good, very reliable, but they have some features to consider. This 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine is fuel thirsty like crazy, and the 2-liter MPI, it's much better in terms of fuel consumption, but it's just 115 horsepower, and for this vehicle it's not a small car actually, and for this vehicle it's not a lot of power. So maybe in the city it's okay, but if you're driving on the highway, that's a lot of problems. Other than that, I would not focus on years a lot when if I wanted to buy this car. So I would focus on history of accidents, first of all, because the body is not that great, and it can rust, it can get a lot of rust, especially if the body parts were repaired, painted or something like that. So focus on Carfax history and see what was happening with this car. And also it's a very good idea to check the warranty repairs, either in the dealership or with the Carfax report, or with any, actually I am not advertising Carfax, so it's with any online service that can give you the reports for several dollars. So you will know if there are a lot of warranty repairs, the car is not really good. Because when it comes to Mexican assembly, it's not bad actually, it's okay, but it doesn't give you a lot of stability. So one car may be okay and the other car may have a lot of common issues, and when assembly is bad, there are a lot of warranty repairs. So if the car has a lot of warranty repairs in the history, maybe it's not the best vehicle to consider when you're buying a used Volkswagen Jetta 6. Also, getting anything with higher than 150,000 miles, I think it's not the best idea. So probably maybe if this is a very cheap car and you don't risk anything, maybe it's a good idea to buy this. But if the car costs like the market price and it has 150, 60, 70,000 miles on it, so probably it's not a very good purchase. And I believe that's all. So no specific years to avoid, just some information you need to consider before you pay money for this car.